You could also stab them in the back.
Welcome, friends. There's no overlay, and cams are just not done tonight. The playing area is kind of small. I didn't really have time to set anything up, so forgive me. We're missing conorhughes. He's got a deadline with some real work to complete, so he will not be joining us tonight. Instead, my editor and the editor of several other people, Pondothemad, will be joining us to play Betrayal at House on the Hill. Last game of Betrayal of House on the Hill, I played with Cotton, Pondo, and Sid Alpha. I was a traitor, and I ended up killing Cotton and sacrificing her body to Satan so I could become an infinitely immortal, invincible hell warrior. Hopefully, I'm not that bad this time.
I could see that happening.
Well, you could see, you know what they say, the probability of an observed event is 1, so yes. We will walk you, audience, through how to play this game by teaching Shep and Bearded, who have never played before. Shep has actually never used Tabletop Simulator before, so this is all new experience for him.
Yeah, me too.
And Bearded has never played either. So, whatever you do, I'm telling you guys, this is not a joke. Don't do it. There's a button in the top middle called flip. Do not touch it. One of you will be lucky enough to touch it at the end of the game. Don't touch it before then. What happens when you press flip is that anything that isn't locked down is tossed at high speed in a random direction, which means the entire playing area will be wiped out instantly. Don't touch the flip button. Don't even think about it.
I touched it on the tutorial. It was pretty fun.
Oh my goodness.
It told me to. Wouldn't let me leave.
I'm telling you now, don't touch it. Man, don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't risk it.
It's hovering
Quit
right over.
saying it like that, because now I want to do it.
Yeah. Right?
I know what it does.
Have you done it before, Pondo?
Flip the, yeah.
Okay, just checking. You know, some people haven't done it before and they get curious. And I mean, Cotton did that, right? She was curious.
AP, I've only been playing Tabletop Simulator for almost 3 years now.
Okay, I'm just saying, I have like 690 hours, so, you know, I got a lot of experience. I don't know that everyone's at my level.
You know, I had played a lot before I flipped the table. I just assumed it was locked.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do introductions. We're going to catch up with everybody. Then we're going to introduce our characters and get down to things. I'm Arthur Perkins. This is Apgamingreal. I'm getting used to shows getting canceled left and right. It's been wild. I just launched a Warhammer 40k show that's a combination of the tabletop RPG and the 8th edition war game, and that's been pretty wild. It's been interesting. People seem to like it and view it, so we'll see how it goes from there. Bearded, you know, I'm pointing in this direction because that's physically the way Bearded is located for me, but my camera's reversed. Bearded did the character art for that show, so if you want to see some Bearded art, that's the other, yeah, that's you. The direction that you were, even if your camera was reversed, there's only one direction that you are in, and that's toward yourself.
Just making sure.
If you want to see some of the character art that Bearded did, you can go check out the show on YouTube and, you know, maybe take a little peek at Bearded's work. I think he did good work.
Thanks.
You know, speaking of people who play a character that Bearded has drawn, let's talk to Pondothemad. Pondo, you're not a traditional artist, but you do edit audio and visual components together to create art. Who are you? Where can people find you, and what do you do?
I am Pondo, or Pondothemad. You can catch me on YouTube or Twitch /Pondothemad, where I play video games and stuff. I also am here on Thursday and Saturday nights. Thursday is playing BattleTech, and Saturday is playing the Warhammer 40k Dark Inquisition that we just started, where I play Lycus Santoro. I think that's what it is.
Yep, it's like a Santoro.
It got nothing else at the moment now.
Okay, well, I got to tell you, Pondo, on this show, I do not direct introductions. You're going to have to pick someone to throw it to.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I know, it's wild. They have their own rhythm.
Wild West out here.
Yeah, I know it's hard for you. The lack of order.
Now, let's bring it over to Bearded, who actually drew my character.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Bearded Jalapno. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter at Bearded Jalapno. And I did the art for the Warhammer game, and I do other arts. So if you're looking to get a commission, hit me up. Because I'll probably be opening up another 10 slots here in the next couple weeks. But yeah, how about you, Shep?
So I'm robSHEPart. Sorry, I got the AC unit on in the background. Can you guys hear that?
A little bit.
Just a little bit. It's not going to be a problem.
Okay. So on Twitch and Instagram, robSHEPart, I draw D&D creatures, characters, monsters, all that good stuff. I am open for commissions as well. And that's it. And then Cotton, it's all to you.
Hey, I'm Cotton. I doodle and stuff. You can find me at cotton_Twitter_tailed at twitter.com. I think I always kind of forget what my Twitter actually is. Sure, if you look up Cottontailed, you'll find it eventually. My commissions are also open for a short time, and that brings it back around to AP.
Your Twitter name is Cotton_Tailed. You're
I was right.
I got a commission from you of Pondo if Pondo was a sloth wearing a cowboy hat, and I have to tell you, it's amazing. I'm waiting for the right moment to show the public, but it was really worth it. 100%. I will be playing tonight Father Reinhardt. I'm 62 years old, 5'9". I weigh 185 pounds. My hobbies are fencing and gardening. My birthday is April 29th, which means I will not be the first player to go. The first player is the one whose birthday comes up next. And April 29th just happened kind of not too long ago. To my right is Cottontailed. Who are you playing, Cotton?
I am playing Heather Granville. I like shopping and television. I'm only 5'2", which is just like myself. And my birthday is August 2nd.
I noticed you didn't give your age or weight, which, you know,
Oh.
we would no, it's fine. It would be rude to ask a woman that, as far as I know.
She's 18 and 120 pounds.
Shep, hit me with it. Who are you playing tonight?
I've got Vivian Lopez. She's 42, 5'5", 142 pounds. She loves old movies and horses, and her birthday is January 11th.
Okay, okay. Bearded? No, bearded, no. No, okay.
What?
No, you just introduce yourself, playing the shitty little punk-ass bitch.
My favorite color is green. Okay, I picked green.
Fine.
Anyways,
Whatever.
I'm playing Brandon Jaspers.
Yeah, you're gonna do
he's
that,
12
huh?
years old. He's 5'1", 109 pounds. Hobbies: computers, camping, hockey. Birthday, May 21st. And he's gonna be the winner.
Well, we'll see. Pondo, I've heard that you do a voice with Ox. I don't know if you want to continue that tradition into the recorded section of the YouTube, but...
I do a voice with pretty much everyone.
Okay, well, you don't tell us who you are.
I'm the Ox.
I hate him already.
23 years old, 6'4", 288 pounds of pure muscle, like football and shiny things. Was born October 18th.
Now, by my calculations, August 2nd is the closest birthday, which means Cotton goes first.
I don't know. That'd be math, and I don't like math.
Yeah, I know. Math is for losers, right?
Yeah, nerd.
Math is for bench warmers.
I'll go first.
That does sound correct.
Okay, I'm purple, right? Yeah, I'm purple.
Yes, you are.
I'll go over here. So when it's your turn, you have to draw a tile next to the one you're nearby. And this says roof, upper ground, or basement, so it can go on any level. So I can play it right here. Panic room. Oh, great. This is exactly where the panic room was last time.
We're really bad at doing that, huh?
Did we shuffle this?
No, nothing's been shuffled yet. Let's shuffle everything. And then I'll shuffle it again. Just
When you exit, you may attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you succeed, move to any room with a dumbwaiter. I think I took an event.
You know, I have to tell you, by the way, I would much rather it be you trapped in there than me this time.
Funeral. You must attempt a sanity roll. Oh, I might be out of here in a minute. Blink and it's
Damn.
gone. Gain 1 sanity. The vision disturbs you. Lose 1 sanity. You're really in that coffin. Lose 1 sanity and 1 might as you dig yourself out. If the graveyard or crypt has been found, put your explorer in one of those rooms.
Nope. There's no graveyard or crypt, so you're gonna be
What
stuck.
is it, a sanity roll?
Sanity roll.
What is my sanity?
It's crazy when she got
3. So for folks at home, and for Rob and Bearded, you roll the number of dice equal to your skill.
I got a 4. Nothing happens.
And you take the number of pips on the top.
And I
you
gain
actually
1
gain
sanity.
1 sanity.
Yay!
So do we go left or right? I was trying to zoom through the rulebook to look for it.
I believe next would be Shep.
Oh, so I'm last.
I thought it was left.
Is it left?
I think it's left.
Okay, I think yeah, go ahead. Go with left.
Shuffle. See who goes first. Players go clockwise. So I am clockwise from Cotton. All right, I'll take that. I will take that. So my speed is probably not good because I'm an old guy. 1, 2. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the so it would take me 1, 2, 3 to get to the upper landing. 1, 2, and then 3, or do I automatically move to the upper landing as part of being in the?
No, it's a movement. That's 1 space, and then it's no movement.
You're right. It is going to be 3 for you.
Yeah, that's not good for me. Going upstairs is gonna be tough, so I'm gonna go 1 and then 2. Now I'm exploring a room on the ground floor. I shall draw this card. It is the coal chute. This is diverse.
It really is.
Okay, so now I'm in the basement, I guess? Do I get to take another movement?
Yeah, if you haven't used your movement, you haven't triggered an event or gotten an item. So
No. What? I am trapped in literally the worst place possible.
I've been trapped in before. You should have 1 more movement, so you can
Yep,
go.
I am going to, and then I discard the ones that aren't basements. So here we go. Basement time. It's an underground lake. I'm gonna place it like that. And I'm going to draw a event card.
So you could place it wherever you want.
Yes, you just have to have the doors touch.
Got it.
What the? As you look back the way you came, you see nothing. Just empty fog and mist where a room used to be. Pick up the tile for the room you are in after setting everything aside. Put it somewhere else on the same floor of the house so the door is attached to a different unexplored doorway and set aside. If there isn't an unexplored doorway, so there isn't an unexplored doorway on this floor, correct? Because I've been in this room, so I've seen all these doors.
No, it's unexplored as you haven't been in that room.
Oh, so I can, I just put it like over here.
Yeah. Move it to level 3.
All right, well, now I'm over here. That's it. Nothing happens. I get nothing. At least I didn't draw an omen. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. To you, Pondo, the turn goes.
All right, the ox will make his move.
Totally.
The ox will go. I think I'll go upstairs. 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Are you getting your moves from your speed?
Yes,
You can
speed.
move the number of tiles equal to your speed.
Okay.
Thick.
Gather. So I got the drawing room, which is a mystery one. Draw a card of any type. I want to draw a item card. Oh, dynamite. Sweet.
Jesus.
Instead of
That was-
attacking, you can throw the dynamite through a connecting door into an adjacent room. Each explorer and monster that with might and speed traits in that room must attempt a speed roll. 5+ take no damage from dynamite. 0 to 4 take 4 points of physical damage. Score this item after use.
I always keep dynamite in my art room.
That would hurt.
That's the best place to keep dynamite. Next to all the flammable paints.
So I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
Yes.
So I have
What's your speed, you little piece of shit?
4.
Fine, whatever.
1, 2. So I'm gonna go upstairs, and that's 3. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes, that'd be 3.
Go over here,
That'd be 4.
So you take top guard because it's got an upper.
and then flip.
If you hadn't run out of movement, you'd be able to keep going. But I think that's
Yep.
4,
That's
right?
it.
So you can stay in there.
I don't think.
You didn't trigger anything with that room.
Cool.
All right, Shep. We've
No
got you
doubt.
now.
I can go anywhere, right?
You have a speed of 4.
I go 1, and then can I go 2?
Yes. So you'll need to discard this first card and just put it over here.
Why do I discard?
Because it's basement. You can see on the top of it, it says basement. And you need a ground floor card because you're on the ground floor.
I just move it over.
Yep, that one will work.
Indeed.
Work.
And
And
then
you can
push
press F to flip it.
So you'll need to hold it and then rotate your mouse or press Q or Y while holding it in order to line up one of the exits with the... Yeah, like that. Almost like that. Very close.
Q or what?
Q or E.
And then that room has an event, so you need to grab one of these little swirly cards and read it.
Draw it, flip it over. If it's too difficult to see, if you zoom over it and hold Alt, it'll show whatever object you're currently over at maximum on your screen.
I have to alt everything. So the voice. I'm under the floor, buried under the floor. The voice whispers once, then is gone. You must attempt a knowledge roll. 4+, you find something under the floor and you'll draw an item card. 0 to 3, you dig and search for the voice, but to no avail.
Your knowledge is 5, so you get to roll 5 dice.
That's yeah, you have a really good chance of nailing this.
All right. So that's
So you can physically grab all the dice together and then throw them across the table, or you can hold them all and hit R a few times, and it'll begin the process of rolling them.
Just shake the mouse, yeah.
All right, yeah, he's just gonna throw them. Look at that physics. You got a 5. So you draw an item card.
And cards over here.
thank you, thank you.
And then you
There,
flip it over.
right there.
Oh, nice.
Look
Revolver
at this
weapon.
badass.
An old, potent-looking weapon. You can use the revolver to attack with speed instead of might, so that's good for me. Your opponent then defends with speed and takes physical damage. Roll 1 additional die on your speed attack, and with the revolver, you can attack anyone in the same room or within line of sight, as long as it's uninterrupted. If you attack someone in another room and lose, you don't take damage.
Yeah, the revolver is extremely powerful. It's the only ranged weapon, as far as I know.
So I use it later.
Indeed.
Okay.
Cotton, that would make it your turn. Would you like to try to escape from the panic room?
I would like to try to escape from the panic room.
Do I have more move?
No, once
No.
once you encounter something, you get stopped there.
Understood.
If you pull an event or an item, you have to stop moving.
Or
Okay.
an omen.
Or an omen.
We're an old.
I got a 3.
You're free now, and you're teleported to the drawing room.
Where you see a stick of dynamite in the Ox's hand.
Ox is just like, yo, bro, I found some dynamite here.
Check out this sweet paintbrush I got. It's only got 1 hair on it.
Hey, look, Ox found some sweet candles. Want to light them up?
Oh my god.
I'm going to go into this other room.
No? Okay. I think you just leave this card by the side, by the way, because it's in the
Yeah,
display.
that was. I didn't realize that was
Alright.
the
I got you.
charred room. Oh, I'm drawing an omen.
You always get the charred room.
The omen.
Why, Cotton? Why?
Skull. A skull cracked with missing teeth. If you take mental damage, you can take it as physical damage instead. Make a hunt roll.
All right, Cotton. You literally, it would be very difficult for you to fail this.
I don't remember how much dice you rolled. You roll all of them?
That's 7 dice.
7 dice is how much you roll? I don't remember.
It's 6. You roll 6 dice for haunts. And you need to beat a 0?
1. It'd be a 1. Okay, the haunt does not trigger yet.
Alright.
But that is my turn.
Well, let's explain what just happened to the folks at home and also for the folks that are, new. Making the haunt rolls on page 15.
Oh, when you draw an omen, you have to make a haunt roll, because if you roll less than how many omens are drawn, the haunt triggers, which means
the
someone
traitor
becomes
is
a traitor,
revealed.
and the real game starts. Right now it's like prepping for the game.
Every game is the real game. I'm gonna move here. Draw this card. The gymnasium. I want to make it as beautiful as I am. Alright. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed. Well, I do end my turn here, but first I must draw an omen.
An omen.
The madman, a companion, a frothing, raving madman. Gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity now. Of course the priest needs a madman as a companion, Oh, come along now, child. You've been lost in the darkness for too long. You know what? I forgot. We didn't explain why we're all here for this haunted house. Yeah. Let's do that after I make this haunt roll. We know everybody's likes and dislikes. You may not know why I like fencing. Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're starting.
That was no, it was really close though. I
If
needed a 2 and I got exactly a 2, and it was almost a 1. Alright, so I lose 1 sanity. I gain 2 might. And I also gain 1 speed. That's not a bad trade for this round. So I think Father Reinhardt has heard that this house is haunted and has arrived as part of his duties as a Christian priest to, consecrate it. Drive out the evil forces here. What about you, Cotton? Why did Heather come tonight? Was it just random? Did your car break down?
Well, Heather seems to like shopping, and she's wearing this very fancy string of pearls. So maybe she came here in search of some antique jewelry that was left behind.
So she's like a grave robbing thief.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What about you, Shep?
Let's say since Vivian loves old movies, she's going to film it in a found footage type of a manner and see what happens.
Yeah, Vivian, make sure you get my good side. It's every side.
Bearded?
My friends dared me to go in here, and I'm like, I'm gonna show you, and so I did.
Did anyone see a small child running around? Is he with one of us?
He's probably fine.
Wait, who are you and why are you here tonight?
Pondo.
I hope you're not here in order to steal some jewelry.
No, the ox has come here as to prove himself that he can punch a ghost. That's
Okay, yeah, well, use this container of holy water in order to cover your fists so that you can discorporate the ghost, okay, Mr. Bellows?
Excellent. I need to stay hydrated. Chugs it.
That's actually oil, so...
He meant to say lubricated.
What? Sorry, that is the end of my turn, which now makes it the ox's turn.
Yucks. How do you use the dumb waiters again?
You can move up or down
Does it just
to
use
any
movement?
level, or you can move down to the basement level.
Does it use
I think
no,
it's 2, right?
it's you can go up or down 1 floor. So I could either go to the roof or go back down to the entrance, I think. Or do you have to actually have a
It's in the lower right hand corner in the Widow's Walk explanation down here. The dumbwaiter symbol. You can move from a room to the landing either one floor up or one floor down, assuming such a floor exists, by spending one additional movement space. Requirements is in addition to being able to move anywhere else. Or you can move to another room with a dumbwaiter.
Okay, I'm actually going to go up to the roof.
My goodness. Well, that's 2 points of movement.
And I'll go 1.
We've all been there. Up
What
on the
sort
roof
of
with
madman would explore the roof?
The
The
ox
widow
is
walks
afraid
up
of
there,
nothing.
sir. The widow walks up there.
And the ox found another dumbwaiter, so you can escape eventually.
Wow, that's true.
Once per game, if you end your turn, put your explorer token here and gain 1 mental trait.
Oh, snap. Well, draw your omen first, and then gain a mental trait.
I will rub sanity.
Omen. I got rope. Oh, God damn it. Not the rope again.
Probably wasn't used to hang anybody today. You may move up the coal chute and from the
Yikes.
ballroom to the gallery. You do not need a roll for crossing a chasm. You do not take damage from the collapsed room and can move from a room with the below collapsed room token into the collapsed room. When moving via dumbwaiter, you move to any landing.
Got the stupid rope again. Got that last time.
You never know where you can gotta swing some dynamite around some rope.
All right, Pondo, you have a better 50% chance of hitting a 3 on the haunt roll. I'm really relying on you here.
Why are you jinxing it?
That's what he does best.
Okay, that's good. That's more than enough. We're okay.
Now you get to increase a mental trait, and you place your explorer token on your...
Do it. So
Yeah,
if you
because
need-
you're in the study.
Put your explorer token here.
Whoa, the ox just became smarter.
Totally.
Oh, I guess that's to say, okay, we did that. Okay, I get it.
The ox can't be too careful.
No, the ox didn't get smarter. Smart books are for nerds. The ox got a better understanding of ghosts. So that way you can punch them.
That moves it to you, Bearded.
Okay, so I discard this because I'm gonna move to the left, and then I'll do this and flip.
The junk room.
Omen.
It's the junk room. Exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3. If you fail, lose 1 speed. But continue.
Well, the good news is that at least you get your own first.
So you won't have to worry about that until next round.
The bad news is that if you trigger the haunt, we're going to taunt you mercilessly for the rest of your life.
So go ahead and draw an omen, and you're going to keep it for the rest of the game.
Unless someone steals it from you using
They
dark
cannot.
magic.
Holy symbol, a symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity, lose 2 sanity if you lose the holy symbol. Make a haunt roll now. Oh fuck.
So you take 6 dice, and you need to hit a 4 or better.
Otherwise, you will trigger the haunt.
And it will be your
Dice,
fault.
4 or better. 4, 5, 6.
That is a 3.
Oh,
Haunt triggers in the jump room with the holy symbol.
Junk room.
Junk room.
And it was the holy symbol is number 9.
y'all had to jinx me, didn't you?
Haunt
Where's the-
number 9
Book.
from the Trader's Tome regular book.
I was
Right.
say, I think it's under AP's thing.
We should be able to find like the page that has who's the
That's the Widow's Walk. This is a Trader's Tome. I think it's in this book over here. The
first page
actual
of
rule book that's all the way on the other side.
9 is none.
None
Not
what?
9, right?
9. Yes, 9.
There's no traitor
What?
At first.
at first. So
Wow.
let's read the
Is this a haunt with a hidden traitor?
secrets.
All right, we're all gonna read from the secret book. Someone open it up and read it.
How do you open it?
Well, it's open now. It's just not open in the right page. It's
Too far. All right, too far.
This is not working out for us, huh? I
Alright,
got
well,
it. I'm gonna manually. Still not doing it. Don't touch it. No one touch it. Number 9.
There we go.
Every clock in the house strikes midnight, even though you're sure it isn't that late. As the clock's quiet, a lone fiddler plays a haunting melody that floats through the air, calling you to dance. The music makes your soul shrivel, but it also makes your lips curl into a smile. How can something be so awful and so wonderful at the same time? This haunt doesn't begin with a traitor, only heroes. Each hero has a chance to become a traitor during his or her turn. If the pentagram chamber or stairs from the basement aren't in the house, the haunt searcher searches the room stack for them and connects them to the basement. You can connect these rooms as you choose, but the pentagram chamber must be placed as far from the haunt revealer as possible. Do the same for the ballroom. Connecting, I can't see with the giant blue hand over there. Move your hand. There you go. Then shove ballroom, connecting it to a ground floor room. Then shuffle the room stack. Set aside a number of triangular sanity roll tokens equal to the number of players. All right. So let's do that before we keep reading. You get to, if you right click on the room stack here.
I already got the 2 things out.
Oh, you got them out? Where are they?
Yeah.
All right. So you have to place these over here, anywhere you want in the basement area. Bearded. Then we also need the ballroom.
Yeah, you need to place the pentagram chamber as far as you possible.
Well, everywhere is as far as possible. Well, I guess as far as possible would be you place the stairs over here or over here, and then you place the pentagram chamber anywhere else.
Place the stairs from the basement first.
Yes.
Okay.
Put them anywhere you want, although I want to point out right here will let me walk right to them.
Well, the thing is, you need to place that first, and then you have to determine how
Yes.
far away you need to
But
put
I
the-
just want to be able to get to the stairs, so I want to get out of the fucking basement, because if there's a pentagram chamber down here, Cotton's going to come down here and murder me and sacrifice me to Satan.
No, it's all right.
Is it anywhere on the map, or does
No,
it
you can only put it next to a basement tile, so you can connect it to any basement tile. Is that where you're putting it?
Yeah.
All right, so now you have to put the pentagram chamber as far as possible, which means you can either put it here or here, because either of those would be 2 spaces away. Okay, yeah, all right, what a dick.
I was about to say, put it next to AP.
All right, ballroom chamber must now also be placed. You have to put it anywhere on a ground floor, although there are only 2 spaces to put it.
Me again?
Yes,
Okay.
You do all of this because you triggered the haunt.
because you're a bad person, and it's your fault.
You're welcome.
We also need sanity roll tokens. Can someone grab those from the token area? We're going to need 5 of them. Somewhere in the house, a dark fiddler is playing music that bites into your brain. A dance of death has begun in the ballroom. You win when you banish the dark fiddler. To banish the dark fiddler, the heroes must complete the following steps in order. You can only attempt 1 step during your turn. The hero carrying the holy symbol, that's bearded, right?
Yep.
Moves to the pentagram chamber. The hero can't voluntarily give the holy symbol to anyone else. The hero in the pentagram chamber with the holy symbol can attempt a sanity roll of 5+ to defy the dark fiddler. You don't need to be carrying the holy symbol to attempt this, as long as you're in the same room with it. If you succeed at this roll, put a sanity roll token in that room. When the pentagram chamber has a number of sanity roll tokens equal to the number of explorers at the start of the haunt, heroes have successfully banished the fiddler. So, to summarize, we need Bearded to go to the basement, get in the pentagram chamber, and then stand there and keep using the holy symbol. Then the rest of us can show up and also make sanity rolls to try to banish the fiddler, but only if Bearded and the holy symbol are there first.
Can you, what did it say that you can give the holy symbol to someone else?
No, you cannot give the holy symbol to anybody.
Willingly.
You
Says
cannot
willingly.
manually give it away. It can only be stolen.
Okay.
At the start of your turn, you must do this. You must attempt a sanity roll of 4+ to resist the dark fiddler's turn, unless you are carrying the holy symbol. If you fail the sanity room, you're in the ballroom and you become insane. You are now a traitor. If you fail this roll in another room, you take 1 sanity damage instead. Your sanity is reduced to the skull symbol. You don't die. Instead, you become the traitor. Otherwise, you must move towards the ballroom by the shortest route through discovered rooms. You may perform other actions normally along the way if you wish. If your sanity drops to the skull symbol, For any other reason in this scenario, you also become insane and turn. Wait, we have to move? Oh, if we go insane, we have to spend our turn moving.
If you fail the roll and you're not in
Yes.
the ballroom, you have to move towards the ballroom.
Understood. Dark Fiddler can't be attacked. Okay. Any questions? I know that's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of sub rules here. Bearded, we're really counting on you for this. Get to the fucking basement as quickly as possible and jump in that goddamn pentagram chamber.
Do we need to get a Dark Fiddler token thing?
No.
Okay.
The Dark Fiddler doesn't exist. We can't even attack him anyway. He's in the ballroom.
He's in the ballroom.
Playing his insane music. All right, Bearded. That is the end of your turn, I believe. Nothing else happens to you.
Well, no, it immediately starts our turn then.
Really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be Shep's turn?
I don't
No.
think so. 'cause
It
the
restarts.
We start over for again? Okay.
Restart the cycle.
We restart the cycle.
Hero.
Yeah.
Right now, set aside. You sure? Okay, I'll believe you.
Yeah,
You guys have
that's
played
typically
before.
how it goes. It's just weird not having a trader.
All right. Make your sanity roll, Cotton. You need a 4+ to resist the dark music. The dance of death.
World's most annoying bard.
What? When did we let Mortrick into the house?
I succeeded.
You get to take your turn normally.
1, 2, 3. I think it's as fast as I can go.
So the optimal play here is to either run to the coal chute and drop into the basement as quickly
That's
as
my
possible.
plan.
Run to a dumb wait. Well, you'd have to be in a dumb waiter on the first floor, and there isn't one. So unfortunately, moving to the basement means getting close to the ballroom, and being near the ballroom and being insane is really bad.
Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. 4.
Oh, well, welcome to the basement.
I forgot what the dumb way to do that.
Otherwise, I feel like our best strategy is to move to the pentagram chamber, hold position there, and don't go anywhere. Stay there as much as possible.
Your turn, AP.
That said, I'm immediately going to ignore that advice because I want more items and shit. Nope, I got a 5. I'm good. I'm going to reveal a new thing.
So do we need to wait for Bearded to get to the pentagram chamber?
Yes,
Yep.
he has to be in the pentagram chamber before we can start the ritual.
Gotcha.
I have revealed the kitchen. A new omen is in play. The bloodstone, smooth and deep as the green of the midnight forest. The stone is veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one. On any turn, you may lose 1 trait. Add 2 dice to your trait roll. And we don't make another haunt roll because the haunt's already triggered. Cool.
All right, the ox has got to try to block out this bad music.
I think I have 4.
What kind of music does the ox listen to?
Christian thrash metal.
Wow,
the
okay,
ox
the
made
ox
it.
barely made it.
Yeah, I'm glad that the ox boosted his sanity instead of his intelligence.
So is the ox.
He wanted to punch a ghost. How did he know that the Fiddler of Death would show up?
Punches music instead.
I kind of want to go ahead and go down to the basement, but there's really no need right now. So I'll just move up 1.
Can you come to the basement?
Rookery.
No.
If we lose because we needed 1 more roll, I want you to remember that Pondo decided to go to the rookery.
Well, he's not near the basement yet.
The rookery just reminds me.
Search the room, stack, and choose a room tile to place in the house, and then shuffle that stack. Oh, shit.
Search the room stack. Choose a room tile.
Could you place something near Bearded that would help him get to the basement really quick?
Well, first I'm going to draw my thing. It's a spirit board. Yippee. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of the room stack. If you use the spirit board after the haunt is revealed, trader can move any number of monsters 1 space closer to you. If you are the trader, You don't have to move close monsters. If there is no traitor, after all monsters move one space closer to you.
There's not even monsters. Really, we're the monsters.
Okay, so do I need to find a particular room or just pick one out of random?
Find something that will help him get down to the basement.
Yes.
If you can.
It has to be a top floor room.
Of course, he's gonna have to roll to leave. Oh, I guess he does leave the room.
Have to, yes.
Bring him to us. We will defeat this haunt. There will be no traitors in this house.
Yet.
Ever.
Okay. This will actually, I think this is right. Yes. Yes. Here you go.
What is it? Spiral staircase. Nice.
So that'll get you to the basement landing.
Yep. With one space left over to move.
As long as you succeed your speed roll, so you don't lose the speed.
Got it. So it's my turn.
That will be the end of Ox's turn.
It is indeed now your turn.
Move here and then spend 2 to get down to the.
Well, you have to do the junk roll thing.
Oh, got it.
You need to make a might roll of 3+ to move
Okay.
without slowing
Your
down.
might is 4, so go ahead and move 4 dice.
I think you can hit a 3. Probable. Now if you roll like that,
That's a 3.
that is a 3.
So you can go ahead and nothing happens. You just now you can use your 2 spaces to get down to the
1,
landing.
2, 3, it gets to the basement landing.
Sweet.
What's your speed?
It's 4, so he can move 1 more.
So he can even end in the gymnasium and get an additional speed.
Yeah, and then we're setting up for next round to everybody be in the pentagram chamber.
Indeed. Indeed.
That's-
We are gonna kick this Dark Fiddler's ass, assuming no one fails their sanity roll. Speaking of, Shep, what's
But I
that?
only get 2
That's
dice,
still-
right?
You get 4 dice. You have a sanity of 4.
Okay.
They're just super weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you can move however you want. Come to us though.
Yeah. Oops. 1, 2, 3.
That doesn't count as a movement.
You don't.
It's-
Yeah, coming to the basement isn't a thing.
So you're on 2. So 3 would be in gymnasium.
And then 4
And
could
then
get you to the
maybe-
pentagram chamber.
All right then. And then do I do anything, or is that it for me?
No, that's it. This is
Wait.
like your second move, unfortunately. I feel really bad because you didn't get to draw any cards or do very much, but
He got an omen.
that's true. He did get an omen.
No, he got an item. He got the
Okay.
gun.
I got a revolver.
Oh yeah, that's true. And look, if there had been a traitor and the traitor was Pondo, the gun would have been instrumental in destroying him.
You know what would have really been bad? If I was the traitor and you were all in that room, I would just dynamite it.
That would be fun.
Ouch.
Cotton,
Back to my turn.
sanity roll.
Let's see if I can stay sane.
Looks like it.
I do. So I will shimmy on here and end my turn.
Once per turn, you may lose any one trait to add 2 dice to your roll. If I have a trait I don't give a shit about, the answer to that is yes. I will lose 1 point of knowledge.
Why don't you lose a point of might?
I don't remember things.
Because I'm going to tell you later that if I am the traitor, I want to be able to murder you.
I mean, I guess.
I'm playing... Yeah, someone move that
You
back.
got it on top of some dice there.
I know, it's a problem. I've made a really fucked up upgrade. Sanity's 5. My knowledge is 3 now. And I get 7 dice. Because I really don't want to fail. I'm good. I also move into the pentagram chamber. Is the kid there? No, he's not there till next round.
Does he? Can you make a sanity roll now, or do we need to wait for?
No, we can't do
We
anything.
need to
until
wait for
he's
the
in
holy
the-
symbol to be in the room.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. He's not in there yet. All right, it's time for the ox to hopefully get in there and do some ox stuff with 4 dice, maybe.
The
Just-
ox box.
The ox is fine.
Excellent.
Use your rope to jump down the dummy reader.
One. Then I'll go use my rope to get down to the basement landing. And I can make it to the gymnasium with 4.
And gain a speed.
Sure.
I can't. I think APR used that.
No, it's for everybody. It's once per game if you end your turn here.
Oh, okay.
Everyone gets it.
Oh, okay.
Does it go through the whole game?
Yeah.
Cool.
You want to
I
get it
can't-
once, but the first time you get it is, good.
So I think you need to put your token in there to say that you got that point.
Alright, bearded. It's all up to you.
Okay. Going to.
Does he roll dice first?
No, he doesn't have to do it.
Okay,
Because he's got the holy symbol.
gotcha.
Okay, so to use the holy symbol, you need to make a sanity 5 check. If you succeed, we put a sanity token in the room.
4 dice.
You gain your 2 sanity from having the holy symbol?
Roll 4 dice.
Is he 2 clicks higher than what he was?
So
No.
no, he's not. So you actually get to roll 6 dice.
Sweet.
6.
That's 7.
I'll grab one from you. There we go. I got it.
Dealing dice. Oh, I got
Bearded
dropped.
dice. You should be able to rejoin. All right,
4,
success.
6,
That's a
7.
yay! We can
Sandy
put
roll
one
1.
check in there, right?
Yes.
And we need to make 5?
Yes, we need all 5 of them to be on the board.
Alright.
Fine, you're next.
No, Shep's next.
You should. Oh yeah, but he dropped. All right, we can wait for him to come back.
It's still coming.
I think this is the fastest haunt reveal I've ever seen.
You're welcome.
So we had like 4 tiles on the board once, and I revealed the haunt. And it
That
was
could be really bad or really good. Like
It was really bad for them because I was the traitor. I turned into an ooze, and every room I was connected to also turned into ooze.
wow.
Classic ooze scenario.
Wow.
Connor was playing that game. I'm sure he loved it.
It was a stupid one.
It was pretty fun.
Just oozing with joy.
Everybody I touched turned into an ooze monster that could spread more ooze.
Okay. Why can't you just sacrifice young women to fucking hell portals and become immortal? You gotta make everybody just like you, huh, Cotton?
It's easier
Yes.
that way.
Alright, Chip's back. Back again.
I am back. What do I do now?
You're making a sanity roll to stay sane against the music of the dance of death.
We believe in you, Shep.
Moderately.
Okie dokie. That's
Now-
plenty high.
You got
If
it.
you want to, you can enter the pentagram chamber and make another sanity roll to try and defeat the guy.
He's already in there.
Yeah, I'm already in there.
You should
You
make
can
that.
roll another sanity roll if you want.
Yes. You
Another
want?
one.
I mean, you want to,
Go for
because
it.
that's how we win the game. You need to hit a 5+ on your sanity roll, and you did.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Token
That's a
number
6.
2.
All right. I will attempt to not go insane for my roll.
Stick the dynamite in his flute.
I fail that roll.
Okay. Well, now bad things start
Alright,
happening.
I need to make a knowledge roll to even leave the pentagram room. Which I.
So you take a
unfortunately-
sanity damage first, then you move towards the ballroom via the shortest path.
Yes. But to leave the pentagram chamber, I have to make a knowledge roll,
Indeed.
which I unfortunately have a good chance of succeeding. Yes. 1. Whoops. 2, 3.
Well, you still move if you succeed.
4. Your turn, AP.
Okay. I feel like I can make a 4 on my 5 dice without needing to rely on my bloodstone. But I'm going to do it anyway because I got a lot of extra might.
Oh, I just remembered I have this thing that lets me take any mental damage as physical instead.
Okay.
So I would have rather have lost a speed.
Sure.
I'd be here.
I'm good. I will now Child, it
my
is
God.
I, Father Reinhardt. Seek deep into your heart and use the holy symbol. Repeat after me these words in Latin. I'm going to make another sanity roll, lowering my might again. No, wait. The real play would be to lower my speed. Yes. And I'm rolling 7 dice again. I succeed. We have 3 of the 5 pieces.
Of Exodia.
Exodia.
We,
Really?
now it's time for the Ox to come in to take out this ghost and punch it. Maybe.
you're good.
Yeah, Ox is
Yeah.
good. Ox is good.
Now summon up your courage,
And
Ox,
punch the ghost.
well, I mean, pray on the holy symbol, but yeah.
Don't punch the holy
There's no
symbol.
ghost. It's actually just a death fae. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
We just need one more to win, friends.
Come
It's
on,
up-
Bearded, you can do this.
It's up to you, Bearded. You fucked us all with this haunt thing. You can save us now. You can correct
The
your
power of
mistake.
Christ compels
You
you.
can save me from entering the ballroom if you do this.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's all of them, right?
He still has to make the unless you're nope, that's correct. Yeah, we win.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to do the sanity thing. Yay!
The fiddler plays faster and faster as you defiantly chant the words to banish him. Rain falls from the ceiling, pelting down upon the pentagram and the fiddler within as he plays on you. Oh, as he plays on, you notice his face beginning to melt like wax in a fire. The terribly beautiful music continues as the fiddler melts, fading only when the last remnant of his body disappears into the driving rain. Good work, little boy. I told you. All you had to do was chant the words correctly.
I think this is yours. Just hand him the holy symbol.
I was real tempted to just go straight to the ballroom.
If only someone here was looking for some antique jewelry. This is a very fine silver holy... It doesn't belong to me.
You know,
Oh, you're
Wait,
not
what?
here. You're on a whole nother floor. That's why it's ironic.
Oh, the Ox.
What am I supposed to do with this dynamite, bro?
The Ox would love to have that jewelry to match his nice candles that have TNT on it for totally gnarly
Nice.
All right.
torches.
Someone can now
right.
press the flip button on the table once everyone has zoomed out so you can watch the fucking mayhem.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Hiya! That was oddly satisfying.
Do we want to play another game? This
Yes.
system?
Yes.
Another system?
Another game.
Another
the
game of
call.
this?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Bearded, you're hyped about everything. Shep, what do you got?
I'm good. I'm good with this too. We can
All
try
right.
it again if you guys are okay with it. Since I
typing
actually know
Bearded,
how
but
to
what I should
grab
be
a
typing
card
is-
and move a card.
Yeah. Tutorial stage complete.
Boom. We're back with a whole new set. Back again. Instead of playing the annoying Father Reinhardt, this time I will be playing Professor Longfellow. Unless anyone wants to switch character colors,
I think I'll be yellow.
I will be orange.
I'll see where I'm at.
Also stay where I'm at.
I got which small
Actually-
child I want to be.
I guess if everyone's staying where they're at, I'll just stay
How
white.
do you
I'll stay the Ox.
Sorry, what?
I'll stay like Ox Bellows.
In the upper right hand corner, when you click on your name, you can go to change color.
Ah.
I didn't get much chance to do Ox things.
I'm gonna be Gen A.
Okay. Let's introduce ourselves if we're playing a new character and explain why we're here. I'm just Professor Longfellow. I'm 57 years old, 5'11", and I weigh 153 pounds. My hobbies are Gaelic music, drama, and fine wines. I also like long walks on the beach on the weekends. My birthday is July 27th, which means I'll almost certainly be going first. Bearded, who are you playing?
My name is Jenny. I ran away from my husband, Forrest.
Really?
And I found no. What am I? My age is I'm 18. Height 5'2", weight 120. Hobbies: television and shopping. Super popular. Birthday August 2nd.
That's Heather's. Are you playing Heather or Jenny?
Oh, I flipped it upside down. Playing Heather then. Heather Granville.
You playing the same person? Yep.
No, I just flipped it. So
Okay.
I'm going to be Madame Zostra. So I'm age 37, 5 feet, weigh 150 pounds. My hobbies are astrology, cooking, and baseball. My birthday is December 10th. So I'm here because when I did the astrology cards, they told me to come to the nearest haunted house I knew of. To
Wow,
what-
those cards are dicks. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
to what end, I have no idea. We'll
Not a
find out.
good one.
Who's next?
It's Cotton.
Cotton.
I'm playing Missy
You bored?
Ward. My hobbies are swimming and medicine. My birthday is Valentine's Day. I am 4'2", 9 years old, and 62 pounds. And I came in here when I was playing a game of hide and seek with my friends.
Your friends are dicks.
Or you're winning.
That's one way to win. Are you playing the Ox again?
Yeah, the
Is it
ox.
the same Ox?
The ox got back from punching a ghost. Now he's heard some demons are here, and he's got to punch, teach them a lesson.
It's gonna be funny if it's a ghost this time.
Already done this.
I'm July 27th, so I'm the first character. My speed rating is probably really low because I'm old. Oh no, I actually have a 4 speed. All right, the ground floor actually sucks really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to the upper landing because every time I'm on the ground floor, I end up getting thrown into the basement for no apparent reason. Upper floor. If this sends me to the basement, I'll be so fucking mad. When discovered, draw 1 card of any type. Oh shit, I have a lot of options here. But I'm gonna draw an omen.
That's an interesting choice.
I know. The Crystal Ball. Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. See the truth. Search the item or event stack for a card of your choice. The others kind of suck. I gotta tell you, Pondo, haunt items are very powerful. Alright, so I need to roll literally anything on 6 dice. I'm good.
It would have been funny if you just triggered the haunt right there.
It would have been hilarious for a literal turn 1 haunt. It would have been epic. It would have been epic. Ox, it is to you, sir.
The ox ain't going to worry about no basement fallings. The ox is just going to go immediately to the right.
You fall in the basement, it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Oh, there's books here.
I don't need any of this. Where's the dynamite?
Draw an event.
I like that this implies that the Ox has learned what dynamite is since last time.
What year is it? You step through a door and stop. You've been here before. Years ago, before the incident. You catch your reflection in the window and your face looks so young. But this time, you won't be so naive. It was one sanity and gain 1 might and knowledge. If the haunt has been revealed, the other side must read aloud their italicized opening and closing story text. If not, place this card in front of you until the haunt is revealed. What?
That's the one where once the haunt is revealed, they have to reveal their little italicized text.
Oh, man.
It's a nice one.
It's a good one. I got that when I was a trader, and you guys had to tell me what your shit was. I still had no idea what was going on, but it was nice.
So I'll actually gain 2 knowledge,
Yes.
and then I'll gain 1 might. But I'm not doing great on sanity.
No, you're not.
But that will be the ox's turn as... Wait, I had dynamite before?
Your knowledge went down, so you've forgotten what dynamite is?
No, my knowledge went up.
Oh.
He
So
happened
he's
to,
realized what dynamite was.
he happened to glance at a book in there and was like, whoa, That was dynamite.
I think it's my turn next.
Yep.
Arsenal. Ooh, that's fun. When you draw an item card in this room, draw 2 cards. Choose one to keep. Sweet.
Lucky.
Excuse me.
The music box or blueprints. Blueprints. When you roll for movement or to enter, exit, or cross a room, you may choose the result. Ooh. Or the music box.
You may travel between rooms that have a dumbwaiter is super strong.
No, yeah, I want the blueprint.
If you are the trader, we are gonna get rocked. You're gonna ghost walk all over the house.
So if I was the trader, I'd probably keep the music box because you can just open it and throw it in a room and everybody has to make a sanity roll and just stay there. But
Sure.
I don't know.
What's so bad about the dumbwaiters?
Nothing, they're good.
If she can now move between dumbwaiters, so she can go between dumbwaiter and any location for 1 movement. So she's the trader, she's able to basically ghost step through the whole house.
Nice.
Run,
I can
everyone.
also enter and cross rooms pretty.
RobSHEPart.
Shep, you're up.
Um,
Choose your next words carefully, Spartan.
wait, where's my guy? Okay, so I get 4 move, I think.
My name is Jeff.
No, I get 3 now with this one. So what is this? Oh, that's.
Welcome to Chili's.
I'm gonna do 1,
Your speed is 3, by the way, not 4.
2. I know, I corrected myself.
Okay.
All right, so I'll move there, and that's not a base. I mean, that's a.
You just discard it
basement,
over
so
here.
Discard over there. I can take this one though, right? Yeah.
No, you're looking for a ground floor.
Oh,
You're just gonna keep drawing.
so
There you
that's
go.
the top floor. Okay.
I got your token.
Flip it and put it over here, and I got to rotate it.
And then you get to trigger an event.
So, okay. Statuary corridor. Okay, so that little squiggly thing is the event.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the same as the symbol on top of the event cards.
I mean, something creepy's gonna happen in that hallway.
Debris. Plaster falls from the walls and ceiling. You must attempt a speed roll. 3+, you dodge the plaster and gain 1 speed. 1 to 2, you're buried in debris. Take 1 die of physical damage. 0, you're buried in debris. Take 2 dice of physical damage. If you're buried, keep this card. You can't do anything until you're freed. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer may attempt a might roll to free you. You can also attempt this roll, okay? If 4+ succeeds, after 3 unsuccessful attempts, you break free automatically on your next turn and take your turn normally. Discard this when you're free. Okay, so I have to do a speed roll. So my speed is a 3, so I only get 2 dice.
You can do it.
Not like that. Nope.
Okay, you're buried.
You are
Got a
trapped.
2.
But
Yep.
you only take 1 die, so roll 1 dice. There's a
Don't,
chance you'll
don't
take
get
no
a 2.
damage.
You want a blank. You want to be blank. Okay.
One.
Where'd it go?
You got 1 physical damage.
So you need to
can
lower
take
either
it.
your speed or your might.
You get to choose, though.
I have
Now-
to tell you, losing might is probably the better choice.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. How can I zoom in on my card to move my low chip?
When you scroll, you should be able to move in or out.
There you go.
Mouse
It
will scroll.
zooms to the center of the table.
Oh, you can use WASD to move around. WASD.
Okay.
Wow, that's probably made this game so much harder not knowing
I
that.
did move it down for you so you can
Okay, thank you.
mess around later.
All right.
Yeah.
We got your card here for you for your recognition for next turn. Bearded, let's do you, and then we'll take a short break.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move up and over.
You have a speed of 4. For some reason, your flip character sheets. That's why.
Oh, whoops.
Fine. We're getting you moved.
So I can do this.
So smart.
Pile. Wait, which one is the non-discard pile?
This card is on the left.
Okay.
Yep, that's the ground floor.
You have a chance to trigger the haunt again.
Oops.
Wonderful.
I dropped it too quick.
Good at that.
So go ahead and draw your omen first.
Omen.
Oh,
A growl, the scent of death, pain, darkness, gone. When you draw this card, something bites you. The player on your right rolls a Might 4 attack against you for the mysterious something before it runs away into the darkness. You defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. This omen cannot be dropped.
So Shep, you roll 4 dice, and Bearded, you are rolling your might as a defense, so you roll 3 dice. Wow, Shep just rolled
I rolled a
fucking
6.
amazing.
you want to
Oh
roll
my
as high
god,
as you
Bearded,
can.
you were about to get rocked. You would need to roll 2s on everything. Oh my god, you rolled 2s on everything!
So you take the like difference between the rolls as you damage, so that could have hurt a lot. But you came out completely unscathed.
Alright, so you keep your
Nice.
bite card.
I watch television, okay? I know things.
And go ahead and roll 6 dice to see if you trigger the haunt.
Okay.
You need to roll higher than a 2. Well, higher than 1. The Doom of Man. Yeah, you're
Alright,
good.
the haunt is not triggered.
Friends, we're going to take like a 6-7 minute break here. A little shorter than normal. And then we'll be back for the second half. Stick around. I don't know why I said that really threateningly.